everybody, hope you're okay. So thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back again this week. Sorry if you can hear lots of noise, the windows are open and it's very windy today, but yeah, it's warm up here, so we need that. I'm here to do cash stuffing for week 2, but before I do, I wanted to show you some happy mail. This is from Jess at, sorry if you can see red everywhere on the thing as well. I've just had to wipe clean my you know, my little coin bags, the 20p's. I just had to wipe that clean because I've got some 20p's to do and it was full and the red has gone absolutely everywhere. But yeah, this is from Jess at Bank It Babes. Absolutely adore the woman. And I ordered from her some cute little Winnie the Pooh placeholders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get 5 of them. And I just thought they were super cute. So I got that, but then I also got from her the Jumbo Life of a Ladybird Knockout 9. And on the other side it's rock, paper, scissors, and I just love that. I think it was it Carol and Katie that asked her to do that Jumbo? But I love that, and I thought that'd be a good one to do for my annual next year to go in my savings tub for the year after. So yeah, I'll be starting that hopefully in the new year. But yeah, I just wanted to show you some of that. But let's get straight into it. So I'm going to do something a bit different. This is to do my, I realised yesterday when I was working it out, I'm a bit behind on my 52-week word search. So what I thought I would do is catch up on that and get myself to week 27, because I believe there's only 22 weeks on there so far. And what I have done, I have gone through and pre-marked some because I didn't want to be here forever trying to find them. I've lost a pot of my Sharpies, so this is what I'm working with at the minute. And it's not going to be the same colour either because I've lost that Sharpie somehow from last night to tonight. But anyway, let's get on with it. The first one was Strength, which was here. Be so many different colours this word search. Strength. The next one was Worth, which is here. So if we put on Worth. If I'm gonna put these £2 in now, otherwise, I mean, just so I know it's correct. Where did I put? Anyway, so that's the 2 that I've just done. So the next one on the list was Alignment, which was here. So that's another £2. And then the next one was Bliss, which I believe was up here. So that's another £2. And then the next one was Ease. And that's another £2. But I still seem to have more in here than I expected, so... Oh, I think I might have just planned to do a few more, but we'll see. So I've got, let's count how many I've actually got. I should have 27 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I've got 27 putting me on track. So let me put these away and I can decide what I want to do with them in a bit. Getting chunky. Okay, so let's move that over there. Move you here. Zoom out a little bit again. Now before I unstuff, just make sure that's dry. Okay, because I have now lost another £2, making it 3 stone, £8 gone. Found my other pot of pens. So we're going to go back to the beginning with purple. That means I've now got 4 weeks to lose £6, which hopefully is achievable. So if I lose £2 every week, that'll be week 1, week 2, week 3, and then some extra. So let's hope I can do that. Yee, so exciting. So exciting, 4 weeks till Disney. Okay, right, let's do some unstuffing. In our food shop, we've got £25 left over. In our buffer, we had 10 left over. Now this won't be getting stuffed this week because this is from the week's food shopping we've just done, and we won't need anything else now until he gets paid next Friday. So I'm going to pop that, pop them to the back, they'll fit in. Pop that there, and then I've got quite a bit of change. And I mean quite a bit of change. So, what I'm going to do is get the pound coins and pop them here, and then everything else can just go in for a second. Ooh, he went off there. Right, okay. We are on week 27, meaning it is heads or tails week. So my dice is somewhere around here. Here it is. And we're going to get out the dice roller. I'm really sorry when you can see hairs and everything here. The cat's mole, eye mole, it's ridiculous. So if I get a heads, it's £5. If I get a tails, it's 10. Of course it would be. Why would it not be? So that's £10 going in the cube. That's week 27. Done. Let's have a game of fill the dots. That one. Let's see where we're going. It always rolls a 6 first. Right, we're going into 3. 15. Okie dokie. Well, why not? Why not? So 3 times 5 from the blue. Gee, the 3s always get the blues. Look at that. Is 15. Waft that. No, wrong one. Pop that in here. And that is 25 going into the cube today. Just move that aside. Move you aside. And get the cube. So 25 going into the cube. Lovely. I think what I am going to do with this last 10, I do need to fill that up, but I've still got some time left in July. So what I am going to do is I'm going to come into my binder. I've only got 2 weeks left of school, so what I want to do is get some money in here. I don't know where this lid went. I've had some shuffling around and the lid's gone somewhere, but I will find that. So we were here last time. So let's roll the dice. I am going to go back if I get past this one. So it's a 3, which means I go 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to swap that. Go see if I've got 2 5s somewhere and swap that. Let me just cross this off. If I put a little star, so I know that's where I am for next time. And then I know that in my minis, I've got 2 5s, I hope. Yep. So swap you for you. Pop you in there. And then I'm going to pop a £5 in here. And then with the last £5, I'm going to play so chaotic. I'm going to play Petal Parade, and we were on this strawberry last time, so let's see what we get. 2, 1, 2. A pink flower saves 4. Saves 4. So what I might do is just let's just see what I get. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but let's see if I get something from that flower. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An orange one, save 2. Yeah, I can do that. So that's £6 going on together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a dot there, and then what I will do is get honestly, how do I do this? I just had my magic eraser in my hand. There it is. Oh. And then I'll try and wipe off that. Ooh. There we go. So in here, we're going to have, nope, in here, we're going to have another £6 going in, meaning I've got £16 in there. Don't know what this is saving for yet. I just like the game. So that is that part done. Lovely. Oh, sorry. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Now it's time. We'll get onto this at the end. It's time to grab my money for this week. And I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, £90 to stuff. £90 to stuff, which is a good amount. Okay, first of all, we're going to be continuing to rebuild the emergency fund. I'm going to update the tracker when I can. I've got 40 in the account, and then 40 here, making it 80. Yeah, I always have to keep rebuilding this, but hey ho, that's what it's there for, emergencies. But that is that done. I've got my tick sheet next to me. Oh, this has come off. Tick sheet next to me, so I know what I'm doing. In here, it's going to get its usual 25 a week. So 20 and 5. Should we have a little county count? It's gone off here. So 25 there. So there's 665 in the account. 670, 75, 80, 85, 95, 705, 25, 45, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 800, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 55, 75, 800, and I want to say I just said 75, but I'm not sure. So that's coming on nicely. 4 more weeks. I feel like I need more spending money, but we've got what we've got at the end of the day. We have got what we've got. There we go. That is that one done. Okay. Going on to Coins and Kisses. I'm playing this with Natasha at Budget with Natasha and Mel at Bonnie Budgeting. And I've got £15 to play with. Actually, where did I want to swap this from? Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right then. So, £15 to play with. Let's get, I'm going to leave that a second. Pop you there. I'm going to get our 12-sided dice roller. We're going to get a 12-sided dice and the dice roller. And we're going to see where we're going first. Number 7. So, oopsies. Because I believe actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So I've got to spin it and see what I land on. Are we ready? Be mine, £1. Great. Happens if I spin again, what would I have got? Love notes, £4. Brilliant. So we're going to do 2 spins and that'll help me on that. It was meant to be. So on the spin 4 I got £1. On spin 5 I got £4. Putting away £5. Let's see where I end up next. Oopsies. Okay, where's the next one going? Number 1. So this is, I had to, well, no, my video stopped there because the storage ran out, so I had to sort out some storage. But what I did scratch off for this game was this bow, which was 2, and then I scratched off this heart, which was 3. So that is £5 going in. I'm going to try and speed up now because I don't know how much storage I actually have left. And then finally then, well, maybe, we'll see. Number 3, so 2 and 3, and I owe it, which one haven't I done? I haven't done that, which is 5. Perfect. So if I get this and tick off that and scratch off my next one, it's going to be 5 again next time. Oopsies, messed that up a bit, didn't I? So that's my £15 gone for coins and kisses. So next up we've got Christmas. Now Christmas is a bit different because if you saw my story, I did get Christmas in July from Little Moon Budget. So I've just swapped out my old ones for now, and I'm going to see how much of this I can get done. I doubt I'll get this done in July, but we shall see. I have got 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds to play with for this one. So I've done it so that there's 6, and I'll talk through each one as we go. So let's see where my first one's going. Number 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Build a snowman. And it says, do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and save. Roll the dice to see how you'll dress your Sandman today. How you roll is your choice. Roll once and pick from either list, or one off each. So if I roll a 1, I could either just do sunnies, or I could do sunnies and a bucket hat. But we'll see. I'm assuming you save what you roll, but I might just do it as, because what's that? That's £12 per snowman if you do it each one. So 12, 24, 36. Okay, so let's just see what I roll. I rolled a 5. So that's either a grass skirt or a cap, and I can't draw to save my life. So do I do it for each snowman? If I say what each one is £5, and I do that 5 times, and I've got to do it for each snowman, because then each one I get, that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'm going to cross off cap, because I've done that one. It's how I'm playing it. I'm not sure if it was designed to be played this way, but it's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to draw very... I hope that was actually on camera. I'm going to draw very dodgy looking caps. I cannot draw at all. There we go, he's got a weird looking cap. Yeah, I'm going to do one per snowman and save £5 for each one, and then this will save 60. I just cannot draw. Do not draw my judging. No. Do not judge my drawing. I cannot speak. That looks sus. Looks very sus. Oh, that looks bad. And then this one can have an orange one. I hope you're all getting a laugh out of this. There we go. They've all got sun caps. Dodgy looking sun caps. And that's going to be... I'm just going to take that out a second and let that dry. But that's going to be £5 in that one. Let's see where we're going next. Number 2. So that is 1 and... wait. Yeah, 1 and 2. So this one, it's going to be... there's all these minis in here, and I'm just going to do each mini until I've done, and then I'll reallocate that money into the red binder once it's done. So there is a 5 on this mini, so we'll cross out the 5 and have done with that one for now, and we'll put a 5 in. Okay, I think when I go back to my other one, I'm going to condense it and only have 6 anyway. I've got far too many in that other one to get done. But yeah, let's see what I'm going next. Number 4, so that was 2, 3, wait, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3, have I done something wrong here? Well, I'm not doing this one again. So I'm doing something different, so no, I said no. I'm not doing 2 either. 1, we'll do 1. So, get Santa to the beach bar. Santa has had a very busy 24 hours. Help him start his much needed holiday and help him find the beach bar. So, Santa can taste those cocktails already. Land on Santa's hat and start again. Land on a shell and you'll have to go back 3 steps. Okay, let's see where we're going. 3. 1, 2, 3. Save £9. Well, I've only got 10. I mean, I'm not swapping just for 9, so we're gonna have 1 in there extra. So that is my Christmas in July started and gone very quickly. But hopefully I can allocate a bit more this month for it, but we shall see. We shall see. And that is, oh, hang on. That is that. Just need to pop you in. And that sent me that one. My drawing, my spoonerism, everything. It was funny. Okay. And then finally, my last £20 is going on minis. So we're going to get my mini binder. We're going to put the £20 in here. And then we'll get out these. So my new one that I've not started yet. This one that I started last week from Katie, going to my holiday. This one, there's quite a few that are nearly done now. Oh no. Oh no. It's stuck, I'll get that in a second. This one's going towards my birthday, which I need to get a wiggle on with because that's next month. And then that one, I just need to try and get this one out. Right, well it was broken anyway, so I've decided just to cut it and get a new one in there. There we go. Oh, I forgot in my Christmas in July these placeholders came. I was meant to use them, but I didn't. That's the windows. Right, let's get you out. That's my £20. Oh my goodness, what are we doing? Sorry, just the windows creaking. And then let's get these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Are we good with that? Let's get my dice. You and you. And let's get on with it. Hang on, let me see. Because this one's only got 1, 2. It's only got 2 left. So if I land on that, it's getting its 2. This one's got 1, 2 left. So if I land on that, that's getting its 2. And this one's only got 2 left. So if I land on that one, that's getting its 2. So let's see. Let's see where we're going. 5 and 5, of course I would be. Six and 2, so that's done. So I'm not going to finish that one. 6 and 1. I'm not going to finish that one. That has only got 2, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see where we go from here. 3 and 5. Come on, number 4. I'm finishing it regardless because you know that I cheat at this point. That's a 6, so 3 and 6. 6 and 4. So now I've only got, right, let's actually do it this way. 1, 2, and 3. 3. Just move that out of the way and see where this one's going to. That's, no, I ain't got a 5. Oh, hang on. Okay. What am I gonna do? Okay, so 1 or 2 is that one. 3 or 4 is that one. 5 or 6 is that one. Yes, I did have to count that. Oh, it's liking this one. And then that one. Okay. So let's first do these ones and get these out of the way. See what we're working with here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A good start. So 2, 4, 6, and 7. Lovely. This one's got 1, 2, 3. Need to have this finished soon. And then this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one going again? Holiday. Oh, so that one needs to be finished soon as well. Okie dokie. That's them. Now let's do these ones, starting with Goosebumps. Finish my 2. Over there a second. This one. Finish that one, and then this one that I've been calling in pink for some reason has got its 2. Brilliant. So let's see where they're going. This one is going to summer half term. Lovely jubbly, and that's saved. I won't say 15, but bear with. Okay, I just rubbed it off so I could count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 is going into half term. Let's start with that then. So 10 and a 5. I'll just pop you over there a minute. And we'll get my annuals. And we'll have summer half term. So each icon is worth 2. So I'll speed this up. Oh, she's looking cute. So I've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 more pounds to fill that one up. Did I put my 15 in? So I've got 10, 20, 35. Brilliant. Love it. Okay, so that is that one done. My next one is going to Teacher's Getaway. Now this one saves, it tells me on here, this one saves 20. I'm not sure if the getaway is actually happening this year in October anymore, but I'll put away for it just in case, because you never know. And I think I was using this one just for now because I haven't made an envelope, so I'm just going to put it in my booked one and I'll sort out an envelope another time. So that's that. And then finally the last one goes into birthdays. Lovely jubbly. Oh, let me see how much that saved. So that saved 15. So I need 15 out of here. Save this one. So my next birthday I need to fund. Well, Izzy's was the other week. Was last week. This week that I'm filming. Anyway, it was end of June. I am obviously getting her something. She just couldn't decide, so she's finally made a decision. So I'm gonna get that for her for Tuesday because I think she may be coming to mine on Tuesday. But she's done. Now Katie, she needs another. So after this, she only needs £5 more. 20, 30, 40, 5. Yes, so she only needs £5 more, and then she's done. Her birthday's not till September though, so that's okay. And that is that. But that will help me massively in getting ahead. I do think I need to do another birthdays one though, just to help me. Otherwise, I'm not sure I'm going to make it, but I'll work it out in a second. So let's put these ones away first. So 1, 2, look at this marking I've made from, you can't even see it, but yeah, from this black mark you can see here there's some red just like there as well. So 1, 2, 3, and let's see what my next ones are. I get to pick 3 today, that's good. So another one for summer half term, that'll be good to do. Yeah, this one's a bit weird because it's all bigger numbers, so I'd have to do it so that when I do it, I tick off one number at a time. So 4, 8, 10, 14, that one says 20. Oh, and that'll be nearly done, won't it? So that's good. Number 2, another one of those. 4, 8, 10, but this one only says 10. That's going to the holiday. I know I've got a few going for the holiday, but that is soon, so any extra money I can get for that one, the better. And then the third one, well, they don't really show, do they? I don't want to keep breaking it. So the third one, did I miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I am really confused. I'm sure I had 6 envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really weird. But hey ho. And then the last one is this one going to the classroom, that saves 25. So brilliant. All the ones I need to be done ASAP, especially the classroom because that comes before my birthday or the holiday. So yeah, right then. So that's all of them done. My next minis will be going to the holiday, my birthday, Northern Lasses Night Out, summer half term, another holiday one, and a classroom one. But that is me done for another week, guys, and I shall see you next time.